Alright. So, we've confirmed this.
People. Come on.
Shut your mouth.
You can only listen to Potato Tater so many times before you go insane.
We will now commence the briefing for Operation Lunar Cry. A large scion, a Marduk, has gathered a legion of origami and garrisoned in a strategic area. First, a detachment will flank the enemy and strike, creating an opening for blood. After our assault, the detachment will cover all paths of retreat, close in, and eradicate them. The detachment will be composed of remotely controlled ARC soldiers under command of Captain Julius Visconti.
Julius!
Good to see you back in the action. This is no common fight. It will grant peace to Romeo's soul.
That's right.
We will fight without falter.
Don't even try to hold us back.
Always glad to heed your advice, Gil.
Wait, what do you mean?
Ocean dub Goku is Mega Man from the weird 90s Mega Man cartoon.
Don't
you know,
call
the buff Mega Man and all that.
Don't call it weird, call it bad.
What about X?
It wasn't... I mean, it's bad, but it was fun bad. What are we fighting?
We're fighting 4 things, remember?
Well, I
All
know.
of them weak to ice.
All of them are weak to ice?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's Garm, then Serial, then Krakachu, then Quadriga and Vajra, then Marduk.
I knew you'd do anything for Lincoln.
What?
Oh god. You don't remember that part where Proto Man shot at the Lincoln at the Abraham Lincoln statue and Mega Man just just jumped in the way?
No.
Proto Man's like, I knew you'd do anything for Lincoln.
Okay.
That fucking show is so horrible.
He'll do
my
anything for
God.
cash because he's short, Ben.
I'll
Beast
do
Wars,
anything for cash
Beast
because
Wars
I'm
CGI.
short.
Oh my god, the Beast Wars CG is so dated.
The what?
You remember Beast Wars?
That episode, or are you talking about the Beast?
No, the show.
I never
Beast
watched
Wars
much of it
Transformers?
because I don't like Transformers, but it's like I remember I watched a few episodes of it.
Dude, the CG is so dated now.
You know what's really dated that people overrate? I forget the name of that, like Game Over or whatever that weird CG show is.
Reboot?
What?
Are you talking about Reboot?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That ugly mess.
You know they had a Pokemon / Dragon Ball Z parody episode?
I heard about that.
I think I've seen it, but it's been so long.
I remember the Mega Man Anniversary Collection having one episode of the Ruby Spears cartoon. I think it depends on the version you get though.
Yeah, it's like
I remember the GameCube one having like that G4 Tech TV documentary about Mega Man.
I've done this mission so many times.
yeah, I heard you guys did.
Oh well, look at that. Apparently Reboot and Beast Wars were both created by the same studio.
Oh, no wonder they're so fugly. But it's so good. No, it's not.
Wait. I'm remembering something.
What?
Maho Mushi?
Oh.
Oh, that was from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah.
The Dragon Ball Z knockoff.
Oh, that's right.
And we learned where Vicky gets her torturous ideas from. Anime. It's kind of dark in a way.
Alright, let's do this. I can help. I'm sure of it. Don't worry, it's part of the job.
And I find it funny how Vicky was Piccolo in that episode.
That show used to be good.
Then they introduced the baby.
Super toilet. So much clogging.
Ah, damn it. Doesn't make a noise. That's no fun.
What a jackass.
What a dick face.
What a big butt.
Fuck you guys for saying One Piece and Bleach suck.
But they do suck. Nope. Oh,
What do you think?
right.
It's like, especially fuck no after
Miss
yesterday.
Piggy?
I got stuck on the phone with her for an hour and a half yesterday.
Miss Piggy?
Yes. It literally just got to the point where I hung up the phone. It's like she's just doing random shit. It's like, I looked at the time, hour and a half. It's like, fuck.
That's rude of you.
I don't care. It's like, I was supposed to get off at 4. She didn't show up to the store until almost 6. And then it's like, shortly after, it's like 8 o'clock. She calls me, freaking kept me on the phone for an hour and a half. Well, not 8 o'clock, like somewhere around 9ish, but still. It's like, I have things I want to do. Oh, there's cereal.
Yep.
I
Fuck
dived
you,
into
leave
that
me
on
alone.
accident. Cereal.
Rocketry will not leave you alone. Ooh, I just did some weird hentai things with her eyeball. I thought you'd get a reaction out of that.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Especially because you're the one that keeps telling me about it.
Hey, I can find it. I actually know the name now. Thanks to Shane.
No. Shane?
You really think Shane doesn't? Are you?
Okay. I don't need to know anymore.
He
Okay,
does?
it's okay, Massa.
He does?
I don't need to lose any more hope in humanity, Massa.
You mean you haven't lost it already?
I'm in the negatives. I can't afford to go any lower.
I slipped through her legs. Maybe that ain't supposed to happen.
Wait, did the Anniversary Collection on the GameCube lack the remix soundtracks from Mega Man 1 and 6?
Did what?
It apparently lacked the remix soundtracks from Mega Man 1 and 6.
What are you talking about?
Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the GameCube.
What, the PS2 and Xbox versions had
The GameCube version apparently lacked that.
Oh, I didn't know that it had...
I thought it was all the versions because, let's face it, the Anniversary Collection is a bad port job throughout the whole thing. They try to port the... what's it called? The Rockman Perfect Wars versions of Mega Man 1 through 6?
But wait, the PS2 and Xbox versions had the remix soundtrack?
Apparently.
I didn't know that. That's cool, I guess.
Apparently it says because a GameCube disc can't hold as much data as PS2 and Xbox One game disc.
Right. Leave it
Hey
to me.
Ben,
Yo,
do you think Porygon Z would be used more often if it had parental bond?
Jesus Christ. You know it would.
Parental bond Hyper Beam?
What's that do?
It lets you do a double attack that deals 50% extra damage. Or a parental bond Mewtwo.
Oh, lordy lord. Hey, I'd feel guilty, and I'd still use it.
Parental bond Mega Arceus.
Crap, I can't change it.
Oh
Got
god.
three.
Now you're going overboard, man. Oh my god. What if parental bond Mega Arceus?
That's what I just said.
No, you didn't. You said just parental bond Arceus.
I said parental bond you.
Sure, I can hit you twice if you'd like.
Parental bond something.
Alola?
Alola people turning into monsters now.
Hey guys, do you feel safe camping this far out?
It is a touch unsettling. We're deep in the Marduk's territory.
Worry not. The Godark soldiers are on autonomous patrol. They'll watch the perimeter.
Thanks, Julius. That makes me feel a little better. They got us this far after all.
Is something troubling you, Gil?
I'm fine.
Thinking about Romeo, huh?
Yeah, a little. Julius, are the Godark soldiers ready for real battle?
The wireless control is almost complete. I'm currently teaching them strategy and tactics.
Good to know.
How are things in Blood?
Pretty good. The captain's doing a damn fine job.
So, how could I repay you for all you've done?
Wow! You're so brave, Captain! Even I wouldn't dare ask for a full 10 pieces.
Consider it done. I will ensure you have them when the mission is complete.
Wait, seriously?
I believe I've the authority to make that happen.
Julius.
Yeah! We'll smash that Marduk and have ourselves a victory feast!
The downside to the anniversary collection is that all the ports are shit.
I never use them to play them, honestly.
Wait, so are you ready to fight the Marduk?
I know, well, I use them just so I could get the battle, no, not battle and chase, but the power
Battle
fighters.
Chase was Ed's collection,
Yeah, I know.
and that was ported better, and even then it's still shit.
I have all the games, so I don't care about that collection. Especially X4, it looks like shit on the GameCube. Well, the PS1 games look like shit. Which one are we going for first?
I don't really give a shit.
Oh my god! That poor thing!
It's dead art? Oh.
Jesus Christ, have some mercy!
If only I could do the other thing. Then you'd know the true meaning of broken. Where you going, baby?
Actually, they did do a better job with the Eds collection. However, Eds 5 seems to have a couple of bugs when it comes to the dialogue.
What do you mean?
The text usually bugs out with 5s in place of S's, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Again, anyways, I never played the X games on the X collection, because I have them on the PS1. I just used it for the Super Nintendo games, and so I could unlock Battle and Chase.
Oh, and not to mention the Eds 3, the PlayStation version of Eds 3, which is incredibly rare.
That's not on the collection.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna get you, Ben.
It is. Don't tell me something I do know is true. Okay?
No, but
Even though I think that the Eds 3 on SNES is better, it uses the PlayStation version.
Good work, everyone.
You know what? Maverick
Because-
Hunter X is better than all of those. And you know, Maverick Hunter X 2 will never come out.
I know. I prefer
Don't say
Maverick Hunter
that.
X over the original X, honestly.
It's way better anyway.
Only because you could listen to Vile's theme all day long.
No, it's just genuinely more fun to play.
Even though it's incredibly broken.
Especially when you play Vile.
It's not like
Dude,
It's like, all you have to
That's
do is use
even more
Vile's bronze
broken.
kneecap and you can two-shot Chill Penguin.
X is even more broken than Vile. All you need to do is Sting Chameleon Charge Weapon, Hadouken.
Bronze kneecap!
Hadouken.
Bronze kneecap.
Hadouken.
Bronze kneecap.
Hadouken.
I don't care about your Hadouken. Bronze kneecap.
I was about to say.
Hadouken.
Hadouken! Yeah. Because fuck a decent localization. We'll fuck it up.
The Japs don't care. They're still salty about WW2.
You know what I like, Ben?
What?
Did you hear about Digimon World Next Order?
I heard it's getting localized, but it's only digital, I guess?
No, it's physical and digital, but you know what makes me so happy?
What?
The fact that it was originally a Vita exclusive game and it's getting localized for the West as a PS4 exclusive game.
Oh, how does that make any sense?
Because Bandai Namco is turning into the next EA.
They're trying.
The annoying thing is they actually, one of their PR reps actually came out and said that the Vita version was going to get localized too. But then they just came out and was like, oh, no, sorry. That's wrong. It's not actually happening.
That's really silly. I'll still get it.
I'm not. Until it's like really cheap used on the PS4.
Oh, that's... What the fuck? We just started this mission.
It's because of his bullets.
I broke everything on him.
Stay on guard until its final breath.
Hey, puppy.
This is gonna be a very short playthrough for you,
Come on, my bullets aren't even overpowered. My snapper's only rank 11.
Get out of here, Zenogre.
Oh, if you guys would have pressed me, I could have probably killed them.
I wasn't trying to go, honestly.
Gotta love customizing.
I also did buy the digital version of Mega Man Legacy Collection, but only because during that time my computer was basically broken and I didn't know how long I was gonna have it, and I was doing a Mega Man marathon, and I was like, fuck, I don't have a computer. So
I've got it physically on the PS4 and the 3DS.
Is it wrong that I just blanked out thinking of the Marduk's theme song? Yeah, I replaced the words with "Fight the fire till your dick is hard."
What?
What's wrong with this guy?
There's all sorts of things wrong with him, Ben. Known him since we were in first grade, and I still don't know him.
Even in the first grade, I was a little monster.
Romeo is finally avenged. I hope he finds peace.
It's done. Huh?
We won, but it's still quiet. It always seems quiet without Romeo here.
I know, Nana. I don't think I'll ever grow used to his absence.
That's all of them.
Yes, it is.
Fighting at their side. Now I see why you worked so hard. Julius, I would have accepted no less from you.
Thanks so much, Julius. We never would have found the Marduk without your God Arc soldiers. How freaking cool are these things? So freaking cool. Ah, you rock!
Thank you, Nana. I created them for you. I swore I'd never let any of you be hurt. And I mean to keep that oath.
Julius, you should come back. You can continue your research and still serve alongside us in blood. Please. Surely, with all of us working as one, we can...
This is my calling. I must take up this work alone. I leave blood in your care, Captain.
Julius, don't go yet! Will we ever see you again?
Of course.
No, what happened?
Basically, they took her away and the dolphin killed itself out of depression.
Huh. That's cool.
Dolphins are bad, nigga. The Japanese are right to be murdering them left and right.
They were right to let you eat them in Super Mario World.
Well, it's not exactly that I've been
We
trying to
couldn't in
get
the
back
English
into
version.
the game, Cookie Prince, is that I like to play it every now and then, but only with, like, friends and shit. I don't want to play with strangers.